Hello everyone, welcome back to RX Prodigy. In this video, we are going to study the nucleus of cell. This is the third video of structure and function of cell video series. In this video, we will learn about the nucleus and different components of nucleus present in the cell. We have studied introduction of cell theory, plasma membrane and different components, different organelles of cell in the previous videos. You can find the link of previous videos in the description box. So let's start today's session of nucleus of cell. As we know that nucleus is the membrane bound structure present inside the cell and it is of spherical or oval shape. All the cells present in the human body contains nucleus and other organelles, but some exceptions are there. For example, mature RBC lacks nucleus. As we know that cell contains only one nucleus, but some cells are there which are present in the body which contains several nuclei. For example, skeletal muscle. So the components of nucleus are nuclear envelope, then nucleoplasm, nucleolus and chromatin. Nuclear envelope, it is porous in nature and it is a bilayer. It contains two layers present in it. Then nucleoplasm, it is the fluid portion same as the cytoplasm present inside the nucleus. Nucleolus is present in the center of the nucleus and it is made up of clusters of DNA, RNA and protein, whereas the chromatin are present outside the nucleolus and they contains DNA and protein. So this is the ultrastructure of nucleus. The ultrastructure of nucleus contains the nuclear envelope which is made up of bilayers. It is made up of two membrane layer. First is the inner nuclear membrane and second is the outer nuclear membrane, and both the membranes are made up of lipid bilayer. Now these membrane are porous in nature, so nuclear pores are present for exchange of material between cytoplasm and nucleus, and inside the nucleus there is the chromatin present which contains DNA and other proteins. So nuclear envelope, it is also known as nucleolemma, and this is important for separation of all the nuclear material from the cytoplasm. And this nuclear envelope or nucleolemma is made up of two lipid bilayers, outer membrane and inner membrane, and between which the pores are present which are important for the exchange of material. The nuclear membrane is a double layered membrane perforated with pores. Pores are present and these pores are important for the flow of material in and out of the nucleus. So this outer nuclear membrane is connected with the endoplasmic reticulum, and which is important for the communication between cytoplasm of cell and the nucleus. The large molecules of like RNA or protein can be exchanged with the help of these nuclear pores. So the function of nuclear envelope first is the shape and stability. As nuclear envelope is important for providing the shape to the nucleus and it provides stability. Why? Because the chromatin or other components of the nucleus which are present inside the nuclear envelope will be compartmentalized, will remain intact so that they will not get collapsed. Okay, second function is compartmentalizing. That means it will separate out the nuclear material from the cellular material, for example cytoplasm. Then regulation of substances. As we have seen, the pores are present in the nuclear envelope, so they are important for the exchange of material. So regulation of substances takes place with the help of this nuclear membrane. Then next is communication. As exchange of material takes place with the help of pores, so communication will be done by exchange of this material or chemical from nucleus to the cytoplasm of the cell. So communication will be done with the help of this nuclear membrane. Now next component of nucleus is nucleoplasm. The nucleoplasm is same as the cytoplasm present inside the cell. So it is the aqueous or fluid present in the nucleus which is jelly like, and it contains mostly water which is present inside the nucleus. And just like the cytoplasm, as cytoplasm is present inside the cell where all the organelles are embedded, all the organelles are floating in the cytoplasm, same way nucleoplasm contains the chromosomes, chromatins or nucleolus which are get float inside this nucleoplasm. This nucleoplasm is also called as karyoplasm, in which all the materials get float inside, and it helps the nucleus keeps its shape and serves as the medium for the transportation of important molecules within the nucleus. Next component of nucleus is nucleolus. It is present in the center of the nucleus and it contains ribosome and RNA. It is also called as ribosome factory, and ribosomes which are present in the nucleolus are important for the synthesis of RNA. This nucleolus lacks membrane. As nucleus contains membrane, the opposite to that, nucleolus lacks membrane. The membrane is absent in nucleolus, and the area or the volume occupied by the nucleolus is about 25% of the total volume of nucleus present inside the cell. So the function of nucleolus is site for transcription, then assemblage of ribosome, synthesis of ribosomes and synthesis of RNA. The next component of nucleus is chromatin. The chromatin contains the chromosomes which contain the DNA and in a condensed form attached to the histone protein. This histone is important in case of the chromosome. Now in case of eukaryotic chromosome, two broad components are present. First is nucleic acid and second protein. Nucleic acid widely present in the chromosomes are DNA and RNA. Higher amount of DNAs are present in the chromosomes, but small amount of RNAs are also present. And proteins which are present in the chromosomes are, first is histones and second is non-histone protein. Histone proteins are of 5 types: H1, H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. In that, core histones are H2A, H2B, H3 and H4, and linker histone is H1. And non-histone proteins are also present in the eukaryotic chromosome. So this is about the nucleus. Thank you for watching.